Borderline personality disorder. A disorder of one's personality. Wow, oh wow. People with BPD can be crazier than fucking squirrel shit. Am I right? Am I right? If I'm right, let me know. If I'm right, just hit that like button. Every once in a while, though, an individual with BPD will do something so incredibly crazy that it even boggles my mind. And I pretty much think that I've seen everything there is to see when it comes to crazy borderlines. But I can be shocked. I can be amazed sometimes at what an individual with trauma and pain, insecurity, abandonment issues, paranoia, what lengths they'll go to make sure that everything they're afraid of happens to them. Why are they scared to face the world? Because they don't want to be abandoned and they need people, but they can't be around people because of their fear of being abandoned. It's one of those catch-27s, or so they say. And all you want more than anything else is to control one individual completely 100%, and they don't listen. What do you do? It's a nightmare. An utter nightmare. How dare an individual not do exactly what you say every second of the day? You know what that means, right? If somebody says they love you, that means they should do what you say 24 hours a day, no matter what. If they don't love you. Remember that. You can use that against anybody. And there's no way that they can prove you wrong. You will win every time. What's really fun is watch them squirm trying to defend themselves in that one. I do love you. We can't make it if I quit my job and never go to work. We're going to be homeless, but I love you. Yeah, if you love me, you'd find a way to be home and keep the house. But you don't love me. You're a fucking prick. I don't want to see you ever again. Or bitch, or whatever. I'm serious. Try it. Try it out. It'll work. And you'll drive the one you're with insane. And what's great too is after you've driven them insane, you can act perfectly normal and sit back as everybody thinks they're insane because of the craziness that you put in their head. And what you do is you put all this craziness in their head, right? We'll go with the working thing. So you decide that you're not going to work. You shouldn't have to work because the reasoning you should not have to work is as they love you, they're going to support you. And to support you, you can't work. You don't like people. People are evil. You can't trust them. They're always against you no matter what. Even if you were to get a job, it's not going to work because the people are going to plot against you and get you fired. So, and it's going to hurt you so bad, it's not even worth the pain. At the same time, you don't do anything around the house. You don't clean or anything like that because there's reasons. You don't like doing these things alone. Cleaning sucks by yourself. You ever scrub down a really nasty bathroom or kitchen by yourself? It's lonely and dirty. And it can be depressing. And you don't want to be depressed because you're always depressed. You have BPD. If your significant other loved you, they would not want you to clean up after them. That's ridiculous. If somebody loves me, they're not going to want me to clean up their mess. They're going to want to take responsibility for their own mess. At the same time, they're going to want to help me clean my mess. By helping me, they're going to want to talk to me, or I'll talk to them while they do all the housework. That way we're together. We're a couple. We do things together because we love each other, so we do it together. Forever and ever, together, no matter what. You take a shit, I'll be there to help you breathe. Don't you worry. And if you want to take a shit by yourself, fuck you, motherfucker. That's it. We're done because you don't love me. How dare you want to take a shit without me? Why? What are you hiding? What are you hiding in the bathroom? Probably sneaking somebody else in the window, get a little banging time in because you're a fucking prick and you lie to me and I don't like it. This is why I don't get in relationships. See how bad it is already for me? I mean, and people say they love you, but they never want to go and prove it. They never want to do those things that really, really will tell me that I'm loved. You all taking notes, writing this stuff down? You should. The information I'm giving you right now, you can have so much fun with this if you do it like I'm telling you to. It will literally drive the person you're with insane. They will lose their mind. Go grab a pen, go grab some paper, be writing this stuff down because it's great. You're going to use it one day. Even if you don't think you're going to use it, you'll probably use it. After that, after this video, then go over to Patreon. You'll find a link in the description. Donate $1 a month to my Patreon page so I can keep doing videos like this and giving you these fun little things you can do to screw with the people in your lives. If you start noticing something as I'm discussing these, like, that seems familiar, then that might mean that the individual that you're with has borderline personality disorder and really doesn't know that they're batshit crazy. Or you're with somebody that's already watched my video and they're fucking with you. Don't worry, I'll do a video someday about how to counteract this type of behavior, but that's for another video. All right, let's get back to it because there's so much more. There's so much more. So where were we? Where did we leave off? Oh, the shitting. If I can't be there with you when you shit to help push, or you're not going to be there for me to help me breathe when I'm shitting, then you're a piece of shit. Also, I mean, what are you hiding in the bathroom? Why you got to go shit alone? That's just weird. I don't find it comfortable. I don't find that normal. I know you're up to something. I don't understand why you'd want to take your cell phone in the bathroom and take a shit. That makes no sense to me. It's because you're texting people to plot against me, and you're cheating, and you're a liar. You can't prove me wrong. Even if you do let me go in there and sit next to you while you take a shit, I'll still find a way to be angry at you about it. I'll hear a noise outside, and I'll be convinced that that is the person that was coming to crawl through the window to cheat with you, but they saw me in the bathroom, so they took off. Yeah, try proving me wrong on that. Once again, I've gotten so off point because this is about the fact that you say you love me, yet you are unwilling to do the simple task of staying home with me 24 hours a day. You still choose to go to work, and that's fucked up, and I don't like it, and I know what you're doing. You're doing so much. You're for one, you're fucking around. You're not really working. You're having sex with somebody that's not me, and that's wrong. And I can't believe you do that to me. You say you love me, but then you go off and you go fuck people all day long. Fuck you. You're a prick or a bitch. I hate you. Also, I'm sure you're doing some illegal stuff while you're at work. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're laundering money, counterfeiting, selling drugs, molesting children. I don't know what it is, but I know it's illegal and wrong. Are you stealing? Is that what you do? Do you go out and burglarize homes when you say you're going to work? I can't trust you. I don't know. I've got no evidence that shows me that that's not what you're doing. You can't produce that evidence, and you're unwilling to do the simple thing of staying home so that I know that you're not out there doing that. It's very simple. If you're not going to stay home and show me that you're not doing this stuff because you got to go to work, it's bullshit. I know your games. It's fucking bullshit, and I'm not going to put up with it. You can't destroy me like that. You can't keep ruining my fucking life. I'm not the one that. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I even got together with you in a relation. I shouldn't have even hooked up with you because I made the mistake of falling in love, and now you're just going to walk all over me. Yeah, you do this stuff. It'll drive them crazy. They love us, and we really do know they love us deep down. Don't let them know that, though. It's not love. I say that we love them deep down. No, deep down we need them because without them we have a life without them is horrible. At the same time, though, we need that control because without that control, they're going to leave. So as crazy as it sounds, if they're not going to quit work and stay at home, you need to leave. Just leave. Just pack up and do it while they're asleep. Take the kids too. If you have kids, take the kids with you. While they're sleeping, leave. Take off. And don't tell them where you're going. They're gonna wake up, find that you're gone, the children are gone. Make sure to leave a note though. You don't want to be, they should know already why you have left with the children, if you have them. If you don't have children, take the dog or the cat. If you don't have a dog or a cat, I hope you have a goldfish or something. Take something that's living that you guys take care of together. And if you don't have anything like that right now, well, after this video, and after you've gone over to Patreon and signed up for $1 a month, then go get yourself a dog or a cat or a goldfish, something that's easy to take with you, because you're leaving because you need to protect your child or the dog or the cat from your significant other and the dangerous lifestyle that they're the dangerous lifestyle they're living, the unsafe environment that you're forced to be in. And be sure to leave them a note. I would write something simple, just, I love you, but I had to leave. As hard as it was, I had to leave. I've taken the cat, the dog, the kids. I feel that our home is unsafe because you go to work and cheat and child molest and sell drugs, counterfeit money, whatever else you're doing when you say you're working. I can't be with somebody that can't 100% be behind me and do what I say. Oh, no, don't say that. You got to word it differently. Maybe something. I need to know that we're together in this 100%, and we're not. The one simple thing of not going to work I've asked you to do, you cannot manage to do. So obviously you don't care about me. You don't care about the dog, the cat, the kids, the goldfish, the iguana, whatever you bought. After leaving, call their work, their place of employment immediately. As you get in the car to go wherever, make sure to call their boss. And you're doing this out of love because you love them and they're destroying their life and they're going to destroy your life. So call their boss and explain to their boss that they are living this dangerous lifestyle, that when they say they're working, they're molesting children, selling drugs, using drugs, counterfeiting money, all of this. Make sure to let the boss know and that you know that they're doing it and they've been doing it the whole time they've been working there. And you don't want to get them in trouble. You just want to get them help. Maybe they can get help. It pains you to have to tell this to their boss. But how else are they going to get the help? Secrets and deception only trap a person in shackles. So with that information, that'll give you the strength to do what's right. Also call their family, all of their family. Any family they have that you have the phone number for, and you should have all of it. You were together. Call their family and let the family know too. Actually, I love my significant other. I'm not going to stop just with that. No, I'm going to tell everybody in their life, every person that I know that they know about this double life they're living because I want to help them. I'm not trying to smear their name and make people think that they're some kind of crazy child molesting, drug using, counterfeiting, person. No, I'm just trying to get them help. I'm not trying to smear their name or make anybody think anything bad of them. I might even say that they hit me. I mean, I'll be speaking metaphorically, of course. They would get angry and hit me, and it would hurt so bad. I mean, I won't tell them it's metaphorical. I mean, I'm going to assume their friends and family and bosses know that they didn't really hit me, that it's just a metaphorical hit. Now, at this point, two things are going to happen. And they're going to completely lose their shit. Like, lose it completely. And look like the most insane psychopath ever. Like, their friends and family and bosses are going to doubt you at first. That they're a child molesting, drug using, drug peddling, counterfeiting, stealing person. They're going to have doubts. But once they go to talk to your significant other about this, it'll all be hitting them at once, too. They'll be getting a call from the boss, the parents, the grandparents, the nieces, their friends, the guy that works down at the quick stop. Will all be calling them to find out what the hell is going on. They're going to lose their shit. And then they're going to look like everything that you said is 100% true. That's going to completely destroy their reputation. And the more they try to defend against these accusations, the more crazy they're going to appear. And the more like they're covering something up. Nobody will believe them that you just out of the blue decided to do this because they didn't quit their job. No one's going to buy that for a second. The more they try to convince somebody of that, the more they're just going to look like, and they're going to get so pissed. They're going to start texting you, calling you, every name in the book. They cannot believe that you would betray them like this. All you're going to respond with is, please stop hurting me. Please, can you just stop? Be innocent. As they say they're going to kill you at all. And save these messages because you can use it against them. There is also a secondary thing that may possibly happen. It's unlikely, but it might. You might completely win. This might be too much for them. They go batshit crazy, but they can't even begin to understand what to do except completely cave in to your demands. Quit that job. Find a way to make the money. Stay at home and do what you say, and never, ever, ever again cross you or try to. I mean, if I say to do it, they will do it because they know what I'll do if they don't. I can still restore their reputation. If they get back with me and they give in to all of my demands, I can win the friends and the family and the boss over. I can say I might be overreacted a little bit, or they're getting help. I'll find ways to mend those bridges and repair it. Also, it's going to look better for them that they're doing what I say, getting the help they need so desperately to change their evil ways. And that will win over friends and family and bosses. And that's really their only choices, is to either have their entire reputation smeared and nobody ever trusts them again and thinks that I'm telling the truth and right, or completely give in to me and live a life of slavery, and it'll get insane because I want to see. After that, I'm going to have fun. I'll tell them to go stand out in the front yard wearing a sombrero, singing "I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener," while shoving something in a very uncomfortable place, and they'll have to do it because if they don't, fuck their life over. Any of you ever had this happen to you? Well, let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, keep on keeping on. If you don't, I'll destroy your fucking life.